Hi, my name is Faith Johnson, Managing Director of Caramel Rock. Today we are interviewing some of our Btec students who have been on the Btec doing the qualification. One of the units is specifically for the Commonwealth Fashion Council, which is all about sustainability and incorporating young people's design process and implementing it in line with the values of the Commonwealth. And so we are capturing information in relation to what's important to them as a young person and what's important to them as a young creative.
I'm interested in fashion designing, I'm interested in creating, I'm interested in starting up my own label and influencing the fashion industry in the right direction. Commonwealth Fashion Council Initiative is important because young people need a voice and we need to make this place a better place, and for us to make it a better place for our future generation and kids in that, we have to start from now.
My individual design process usually starts when I'm taking walks. I could see something and then I'd gain inspiration from that. Fashion is important for young people because it's another way to express yourself. On the Btec course, I've learned a lot about fibres and sustainable processes. I believe that the values of the Commonwealth Fashion Council is important because there are a lot of people who work behind the scenes and I think that they deserve equal pay. I'll make sure my project fulfills the Commonwealth values by doing a lot of research on sustainability and making sure that I waste as little as possible.
My interests are fashion, reading, especially self-development books, traveling, and also I do a lot of community works with Black and ethnic minority women in the area of domestic abuse. Fashion designers like myself have a responsibility to contribute to sustainable development in terms of the way we source materials and also the way products are manufactured. Also empowering gender and youth. In terms of my design, I would like to source sustainably and manufacture where there is where I can minimize carbon footprint. All those goals can be tied into one, helping women to sustain themselves economically within the UK and helping the youth to make better choices as well.
My interests are anything to do with creativity, so I love fashion, I love stories, poems, music. The Commonwealth Fashion Council's values are important. They have 53 countries within their group, working together as a group and creating ideas to make the world a better place. Also as well, I appreciate how they talk a lot on sustainability, the ocean and things like that, because without Mother Earth being healthy, we are not going to be healthy either.
I'm Bengali, British Bengali. Once I have an idea or I see, something is just perking up my ears, I usually take a note of it. After that, I would see, is it a type of season I should be looking at, so I'll focus on different types of materials. This is my final design piece. It's incorporated a lot of Bangladeshi styles. And the first thing you would probably notice is this fan here. So this is a fan that a lot of people in Bangladesh actually use because it's a very humid, hot country. So it's a lot of weaving done and everything is done by hand. So I incorporate that in there just because I feel like that would impact a lot of family and I could help with the design process that I have. Commonwealth Fashion Council also focuses on blue fashion, which is using a lot of the ocean materials that are going to waste aren't being used, and that creates a lot of poverty as well and really impacts their way of life. So going into places like Bangladesh or Kenya or Gambia and just teaching them how to use their resources effectively and communicating together in a collaborative manner, I think, is what the Commonwealth Fashion Council is doing, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
As part of the Btec, we have a competition which is in collaboration with the Commonwealth Fashion Council and Knit One Change One. Knit One Change One is a business that supports and empowers women in southern India training them specifically in knitting. And as part of our initiative, a winning student's work will be selected, chosen and made as part of the Commonwealth Fashion Council's education initiative.
I'm happy to be the winner of this Knit Wine for Change Wine competition. The prize is basically them making my final design, which was a glove that I designed.
We are really excited about this education initiative and all the impact it will do specifically for young person, and combining youth empowerment and the creative industries really to see the future of the next generation of creatives and designers. They'll have a preview in August and then showcase their work at an exhibition during London Fashion Week in September.